Hey guys, it's me, Mario, and today we're gonna finish Amictus, the Bug Queen. Chapter 10, New Realms. How y'all doing today? Ugh. I gotta stretch a bit. Ugh. Sitting like this for hours hurts my back. But you know, I like this series, so I'll endure the pain, I guess. Alright. Chapter 10, New Realms. Foolish words. Tom span around to see Velmel standing behind him. Besides the dark wizard was Freya. Beside the dark wizard was Freya. Her face pale and strained as Velmel held her hand in a powerful grip. Velmel took a step forward, dragging Freya with him. Do you really think that you can thwart me? The wizard hissed as a howl of fury filled the air around them. I already have, said Tom, forcing his voice to stay calm. The last beast of Gwildor has been liberated. Your evil reign here is over. Freya's eyes locked on Tom. After a moment, she gave a small nod. It was the first time she had ever given him a sign. She seemed to be telling him to stay strong, to do what he had to do. It was all the encouragement he needed. Stepping forward, Tom unsheathed his sword. A fight to the very end, Tom challenged the dark wizard. Behind him, he heard Elena pull an arrow from her quiver and place it in her bow. Velmel laughed. Leave this world, boy, or I promise you, your mother will suffer while she dies. As the wizard spoke, his hands tightened around Freya's fingers, and Tom heard a sound of bone crunching. Freya's eyes shut tight as she fought the pain, her legs wobbling as she fought to stay upright. Here is Velmel gripping Freya's hand very tightly. Oh boy. No, Tom cried. I am the son of Gwildor. Freya's eyes snapped open again at this. It's my duty to fight for this land. The wizard's laugh dried up in his throat, and the smile left his face, pushing Freya to the ground. He reached for his staff with the double-bladed axe and swirled it so that the blades sliced the air. Excuse me. Prepare to be defeated, Tom cried. He leaped into battle with his sword, whilst the dark wizard wielded his staff. Velmel was a good fighter. So good that Tom knew the wizard had to be using his magic to help himself. But Tom had never backed down from a fight. He sliced the barbed He sliced and parried as Velmel tried to grip him with his staff or strike the heavy blades against Tom's chest. Again and again, Tom leaped out of the way, driving his blade at Velmel, only for the wizard to magic himself from one spot to the next. It was an almost impossible fight. What can I do? Tom thought. Then he remembered the red jewel in his belt, the gift from Torgor, the Minotaur. It allowed him to communicate with beasts, and there was one beast nearby. Hastily, Tom pulled the jewel from his belt and held it high up in the air. "Amictus!" he cried. For a moment the jungle was silent. Then there was a deafening crash as the giant insect heaved her body against trees. Her claws tore up a huge tree trunk, ready to hurl it at Valmel. The wizard's face drained of blood. "No!" he snapped. He sliced a hand through the air, tearing open a swirling portal of rainbow colors. The circle of light narrowed into a tunnel and gracefully arched away through the jungle land, leading who knows where. Valmel grabbed Freya's wrist and dragged her towards the light. Looking over his shoulder, he cast Tom a final victorious glance. Behind him, Freya waited, also gazing at Tom. Her eyes pleaded with him before Valmel leaped into the portal, dragging Tom's mother behind him. With a flash of light, they vanished from view. Tom ran towards the portal, peering into the rainbow-colored abyss. "No!" he cried. He had only just found his mother, and now she was lost to him again. He began to climb into the open doorway of the portal, which still hovered in the air. "Stop, Elena," said Elena, as she yanked Tom's shoulder. He looked back at her, one foot in the portal, one foot still on the solid ground of one foot still on solid ground of Gwilder. Bleh. Ground of Gwilder is tongue twister, kind of. Tom gazed into his friend's eyes. "Are you sure about this?" she asked him. Behind her, Silver and Storm both stood watching patiently. This portal could lead anywhere. Even Eldaru's magic might not be enough to find you. You may never get home. "I have to," Tom said simply. "Freya's my mother." Elena nodded firmly. "Then we're coming with you, as well." Leading the way, Tom stepped into the portal, with his friends following. The entrance closed up with his friends following. The entrance closed up behind them, and Tom felt his body floating with warmth as he followed the light to a new world. All the questions he had about his mother would have to wait. He had to save her first. And here is Valmel dragging Freya into the portal to the unknown. Well, that was... That ending gets me every time. This close! He was this close to getting his mother back. My goodness. Ugh. That sucks. That sucks a lot. My goodness. This time I didn't leave you guys on a cliffhanger. The book itself left us on a cliffhanger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys are ready for Beast Quest Series 6. Tom and Elena must tackle 6 terrifying beasts to find the ingredients for a magical potion to rescue his mother. Well, hope you guys are excited for this series whenever I get the chance to release it. Ads. Another series done, and another series ready to go. It only depends on if I have time or not. And if I decide to take a break. The breaks between the chapters of this were unintentional. I was sick, so I couldn't record because my throat was killing me. My throat was killing me and I couldn't record videos. So, that's why these 2 chapters took a while. I hate getting sick. I hate getting sick. But I guess that's part of life. Well, I hope you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you guys are excited for Series 6. Hope you guys are excited for Series 6 of Beast Quest. And I hope I will see you in the next one. What is this next series called? Beast Quest Series 6. Name The World of Chaos. There we go. Hope you guys are excited for Series 6. Beast Quest Series 6, The World of Chaos. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.